How to track performance metric is important. However, often traditional metric reporting approaches lead to unhealthy, if not destructive, behaviors. This video uses a data set to illustrate the shortcomings of a traditional metric reporting approach and a better 30,000-foot level metric reporting methodology. 30,000-foot level reports can provide insight into processes that were never seen before and what might be done to improve future measurement responses. I will use a friend's A1C diabetes blood test data to illustrate the benefits of 30,000-foot level metric reporting using a free app. For diabetes, it is important to manage sugar levels. Before a diabetic has an appointment with an endocrinologist, they typically have a hemoglobin A1C blood test. An A1C blood test measures the average blood sugar, that is glucose level, over the past 2 to 3 months. The results from a pre-appointment A1C test are then discussed during their appointment. This slide shows my friend's A1C test results over several years. I will next present this data in a time series plot. Minitab and Jump statistical software or Excel could create a time series plot of this A1C data. However, to create this plot, I chose an AI approach using ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to create a time series plot of an attached A1C Excel spreadsheet. The result ChatGPT plot is shown. For a diabetic, it is desirable that hemoglobin A1C test measurements are below 10.0. From this plot, it appears that this person's A1C response was significantly lower after the first 3 measurements, probably because of a medication or diet change. However, this plot does not statistically assess this hypothesis of improvement after the first 3 data points. Also, this plot does not provide a prediction statement for future measurements, assuming that nothing were to change relative to this person's diet or medication. These metric report out shortcomings are overcome using a free 30,000-foot level metric reporting app. To access this free 30,000-foot level reporting app so that you can use this powerful tool for your data sets, access the webpage smartersolutions.com/free-app in a browser. This page provides over 10 videos and instructions on how to use this app for various situations. To access this app, click on the link highlighted on this slide. After following the free app registration process and signing in, the following will appear. The green tabs provide app instructions and example data sets. Clicking on the Open App button will open the app. This 30,000-foot level reporting app is called EPRS Metrics Tool App. EPRS is an acronym for Enterprise Performance Reporting System. This slide shows the free app's entries to create the 30,000-foot level report shown in the upper right corner of this slide. The videos in the initial app sign-in web page provide instructions on how to select entries for each app option when creating 30,000-foot level metrics for various situations. For this video, I will focus on understanding this 30,000-foot level report out and benefits of 30,000-foot level reporting over traditional time series and other reporting. This 30,000-foot level chart consists of 3 components. I will next discuss each of these components. The individual's chart in this 30,000 report assesses process stability. The staging of the individual's chart indicates there were 3 statistically determined regions of stability. For this hemoglobin A1C measurement, A lower response indicates that the test metrics improved over time for my friend, which is good news. The individuals chart provides more information than the previous time series chart of the data. The data for creating this probability plot in the 30,000 foot level report is the raw data from the most recent region of stability, that is the new process. Since there are no true specification for this A1C metric, like a manufactured parts dimension, the x-axis values for percentage values of 10 and 90 are shown. The values of 10 and 90 are plotted since 90 minus 10 is 80. With 30,000 foot level reporting, if there is no specification to estimate non-conformance rate, an estimated mean or median is reported with an expected 80% frequency of occurrence range. When a 30,000 foot level report's individuals chart has a recent region of stability, there is a prediction statement at the bottom of the chart. If an individual's chart is not stable, that is, there's one or more points beyond the statistically determined upper or lower control limits, that is, UCL and LCL values, then it's considered not stable. Again, when there is no specification to estimate a non-conformance rate, an estimated mean or median is reported at the bottom of the report out with an expected 80% frequency of occurrence range. Whether there's a specification or not, this statement is a process capability performance statement. This process capability performance statement is much easier to understand than traditional process capability indices, that is CP, CPK, PP, and PPK, plus with 30,000 foot level reporting, a process capability statement can be made when there's no specification. If a 30,000 foot level prediction is unsatisfactory, there is a need for process improvement. Many organization reports are an elephant in the room where these reporting formats can lead to firefighting common cause variability as though with special cause events and other unhealthy, if not destructive behaviors. Techniques used to create a 30,000 foot level report for diabetes A1C data is applicable to address these elephant in the room issues. The benefits of 30,000 foot level reporting over traditional metric KPI or key performance indicators reporting include consideration that a metric response is the output of a process, or Y, which is a function of its process inputs, its X's. That is, Y equals a function of X. A prediction assessment for metrics, where if a futuristic statement, for example, a capability or performance metric or capability or performance statement is undesirable, there is a need for process improvement. Integration in one report out a Y response with the processes X's that created the Y. This is Y with integration can be accomplished within the Integrated Enterprise Excellence System. Demonstration of process improvement when there is a statistical staging of a 30,000 foot level chart or individual chart that shows process improvement. Future expectations for a process non-conformance rate or mean/median response with 80% frequency occurrence, where if a futuristic statement is undesirable, there is a need for process improvement. Metric goals that encourage process improvement, that is, improve the X's to enhance a Y response. Now, this is very different than red, yellow, green scorecard reporting, which can result in much wasted efforts attempting to resolve common cause variability data points as though they were results of special cause events. Y metric goal setting that encourages process improvement as opposed to meet the numbers approach that can encourage unhealthy behaviors. For example, pulling orders for future months to meet current monthly goals at great expense to the company. No, we'll be sorry about next month's goals next month. The benefits of 30,000 foot level over traditional control charting of process capabilities reporting include providing a high-level view of the output of a process, not unlike the view of the terrain below from a window of an airplane in flight at 30,000 feet. Providing the output of a process from a customer perspective. A customer wants a product or service delivered timely with a satisfactory quality. Customers do not care, for example, which cavity machine or production shift produced the product. A prediction assessment for metrics where if a futuristic statement, for example, or that is a capability statement, is undesirable, there is a need for process improvement. For example, reduce the differences between production shifts, a source of high-level common cause variability, which is causing an excessive product non-conformance rate. Integration of process output response stability assessment via an individual's control chart with its process capability statement in one chart, where the process capability statement is easy to understand even if there's no specification. That is, estimate the percentage of non-conformance rate if a specification exists, or immediate response with 80% frequency occurrence when there is no specification. A process capability performance report that is much easier to understand than process capability indices CP, CPK, PP, and PPK. Integration in one report out. A Y response with the processes, that's the X's, that created the Y. This Y with X integration can be accomplished within the integrated enterprise or IEEE system. Schedule a video meeting with me to see how your organization could benefit from 30,000 foot level reporting using one of your data sets. You can schedule a video meeting with me through the link that's shown or by emailing at the address shown below. PDF copy of this video presentation and more is available through the link that's shown. Subscribe to the YouTube channel that's shown to see more Do It Smarter techniques for metric reporting and enhanced process improvement methodologies so that the big picture benefits.